going to report here with an update about a mom who left her baby in the crib for 10 days. Her name was Crystal. I'll just say Crystal C because I hate to butcher her last name. So she was an Ohio mom and she left her baby in the crib for 10 days while she went on vacation. Now, for this vacation, she went to Puerto Rico and she went to Detroit. Now, one thing I noticed is that multiple sources have not named the man who she went on vacation with. So that leads me to believe that she probably didn't tell him that she had a daughter at home. And for one source mentioned that she actually had daughters because when she apologized um, in front of the court, she said, "I love my daughter." So it seems like she must have had daughters, but she left one of her daughters in the crib, in the playpen for 10 days. So here is a short snippet of the judge when he sentenced Crystal to life in prison.
And my daughter have forgiven me.
You committed the ultimate act of betrayal, leaving your baby terrified, alone, unprotected, to suffer what I heard was the most gruesome death imaginable. You left your baby, Jalen, trapped in a pack and play without food and water for 10 days. This wasn't simply an oversight. I'm going to sentence you to life in prison without the possibility of parole.
So, as you can see, it was very sad. The way that the baby died was very grisly. Even as you can see, the judge said it in his sentencing. So she left home on June 6th and she did not come back until June 16th. And when she came back, her daughter, of course, was dirty. She was covered in feces. She was emaciated, and so she cleaned her up and she called the ambulance, and they took her and she died in the hospital. So um, during the sentencing, or excuse me, during the court procedures, they did mention that they did play the ring doorbell where they could hear the little baby, and her name was Jalen, crying for the court. And a lot of the detectives on the case said that this is something that they will always remember. They said even hearing those cries in court was like too much to bear. I could only imagine, having to sit in the court and listening to that. Um, Her mom, though, did mention Crystal's mom that Crystal suffers from health struggles. She suffers from mental health struggles also and fainting spells, and that she had stopped taking her drugs. So Crystal is saying that at the time why she went on vacation is because she was having a depressive issue or a mental health issue. So she did apologize to the court for what happened, and she said that she believes that her daughter has forgiven her. But it's such a sad story. I don't think in situations like this there is no happy ending. And so I just wanted to give you an update about that sad story out of Ohio. So toodles, bye for now.